So hello Gateway, this is Lisa Gottesman with eXp Realty, your staging agent, and I am going to go ahead and get started with the August community market update. Today's August 16th, so that this data that you're seeing is captured as of that date. I'm going to go ahead and start with our geo code to start with a Gateway community. And right now there are 34 single family homes on the market. And overall, we have a total of 44 properties on the market. Yesterday, we had 52. So there's an interesting thing that's happening right now, which I'm going to kind of show you in these two graphs. First of all, you can see this is the month's supply, and it starts in January of 2021. And you can see in the heart of season, we were down to barely any supply. And now, as of June, we went up to 2.5 months. And now we're starting to see a decrease. Now, before you get excited, it's not because the market is turning back into a seller's market. We're just having a dip in the number of new listings. So right now is a really good time. It's like Christmas time. Nobody wants to put their house on the market for Christmas. Now is a great time. There are very few properties to look at. And let me show you these 34 homes that are on the market. These are stale listings. No offense, people, but these are listings that have been sitting, and chances are they're not going to sell unless they have huge price reductions or they clean up the listing a little bit. So 33913, this is from July this year to July last year. And you can see that we are down in the number of listings. We're down 18% in pending sales. We're down 28% in closed sales. The median sales price is up 42%. That's huge. A year ago, it would have cost $420,000 for a home. Today, $600,000. And similarly for townhomes and condos, but we don't need to cover that because your community is single family homes. So what's really, really important if you are going to be listing your home for sale is that the house is marketed well, so that you don't get this creep up in time and have to do price reductions or have your property become what's called a stale listing. So specifically in Timberwood, there's really very little turnover. You can see we don't have any active listings and there are no pending sales. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you what had sold in the last sale sold in 21 at the end of the year, sold for $539. And that was, let's see, this was a 2,200 square foot house, mint condition. Let's take a look at this one. Looks like it was on the cul-de-sac with a lake view and a spacious pool and pool deck. So really nice sale there. But if we look at, just kind of in general, if we look in Gateway, just to kind of give you a sense of what's really happening for buy-ins in the community. In Gateway specifically right now, there are 34 single-family homes on the market, of which there are 18 pool homes. And so if we look at those, price points range from $539 on up. And it just depends on whether there's on the lake or whether you have, power lines in the back of your house, different things. So the best thing to do is, if you are thinking about selling and you'd like to have a property evaluation, send me a text or an email and I will send you a video just like this with more specific information. And I like to gather information outside the community in places like Timber Creek, things down off of the tree line corridor, because with so much inventory on the market today, buyers sometimes aren't just necessarily interested in Gateway. They might, want to just be in Fort Myers. So it's good to know what specifically people can buy in other communities based on what you have. So now with all of this inventory, what's really important, is that your home is properly presented. A lot of times, because we have a lot of clients, you don't live here. And the one thing that I'd like to impress upon you is that we like to call ourselves your boots on the ground real estate agents, because the majority of the homes that we're selling for our clients, they're not here. And so we go in and, we offer free staging. These are some of my closings for this month, but you can see our days on market is still very high, very, very high. And our list price to sales prices are still really strong. And we're still listing over list price. So 514 list price, 528. This is going to be a top of market sale, $950,000 in Stony Brook. Beautiful home we just staged. This one we got list price for. This one here we got $4,000 over. This one here we got full price. And these are just recent closings, things that are just happening. So, sooner or later, you're going to be in the market to hire a real estate agent. One of the best things that you can do is to go to Zillow. It's a page, we cannot manipulate the information. It's a place where you can type in any real estate agent's name. You can check out how many sales they've had for the year, a little bit about a biography about them. Down here, you can see all of their recent sales. I don't have any active listings. All of my listings right now are pending. They're pending right here. There's 4 pending listings in Gateway. And then you can see whether, we're in the 33913 market. Where do we sell? Where is our concentration? Where are we an expert? And then you can look at things like list price to sales price. You can look at whether or not we use drone photography, if we include the amenities in our listings. All of those things have value in bringing your listing the top dollar. And then, of course, our reviews. There's reviews here where you can, read up on all of the different things that our clients are saying about us. Fun way to get to know our team is to go to yourstagingagent.com, and there you can watch a quick video. It's a before and after of a house that we renovated for a client who couldn't come here because of COVID. But this basically is just a before and after. You can see our staging team. You can see our photographer. You can see our processes. Hopefully your house isn't going to need this much work, but we are up for the challenge. We are your boots on the ground. If you are not here, it doesn't matter. If you have a house full of furniture, we will make it look amazing. The key is here that we are here to earn your business, and would love, love, love to have a conversation when you are looking for your next real estate agent to sell your house. Thanks, and please let us know if there's anything else you'd like to see in these videos. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.